The conquest of the West was also the adventure of the railroad.
Stop!
Thousands of Chinese laborers were hired to build the great American railways and were highly appreciated for their skills.
Why have you stopped walking, my short, skinny friend?
My efficient co-worker has nailed my toes onto the rails.
And though far from home, they kept their age-old customs intact.
Spanish rice or pinto beans, Honorable Carpenter?
Small towns sprang up along the new railroad. Lawlessness would have prevailed if not for the iron fist of the law enforcing truth and justice.
5 aces and 5 jokers. Let me see that deck, snake oil.
That's sheriff snake oil to you, preacher. In my town, you have to answer to a higher authority.
But there were some corners of these towns that the long arm of the law did not reach.
What would you prefer, Li Chu? Bamboo slivers under the fingernails or water torture?
Your humor reminds me of my wife. It escaped me wrong time ago.
Ah, dry queener with dry humor. You not so funny when Purple Dragon find out you still haven't paid your protection money.
Tell Purple Dragon threats are like paper fortune in small cookie. They are meaningless and hard to understand.
A great wise man once said, "Little segmented fish sink in many directions."
Please come back when you have better metaphor. No, Chin Chin. You are no match for Purple Dragon or fire-breathing weapons.
But we must defend ourselves, dear uncle.
I fear bravery will be insufficient against bullets, but there is one man who can help us.
What you doing there, Herb?
Counting my fingers, but I don't know what comes after 3.
What about you, Virgil?
Oh, I can hear the ocean.
What do you know? We're busy today.
Nothing, Gulch. I'm here. 1,000 pardons for disturbing your meditations, honorable strangers, but do you know a Liki Liki?
Why, looky here, fellas. Right here's a real foreigner.
Let's get a closer look. I can't see so good. Another 1,000 pardons. I repeat, I am looking for a man named Liki Liki. Do you know where I might find him?
I got your Liki Liki right here. You ever heard of the Peking two-step? Let's see some dancing.
Oh, an amusing welcoming ritual. Hey, he's a better dancer than my wife, isn't?
Shut up. Go in there and bring back the tar and feathers.
All right, we're gonna have us a party. Woo-hoo.
Someone say party? I hope I'm not too late for cake.
You weren't invited, Lucky Luke.
Liki Liki!
Shut up, foreigner!
That's usually how they leave the bar.
I am Chin Chin, and very much honored to meet you, Liki Liki.
Pleasure's all mine.
I have come a long way with an urgent message from your old friend Li Chu, my uncle.
Oh no, another urgent message.
So Li Chu is in some kind of danger?
Yes, and only you can help him, Liki Liki. Oh, crazy American invention.
Exactly what kind of trouble is your uncle in, anyway?
He is being threatened by the Purple Dragon Triad, a powerful criminal organization from China. Oh!
Doesn't anyone around here know how to use a door?
Well, time's a wasting. Let's get a move on.
Thank you for this marvelous horse. Liki Liki is too generous.
You're welcome. It's faster than a rickshaw.
This rooting, tooting, rip snorting, yippee-ki-yay stuff is not so hard. Yee-haw!
I think you should stick with a rickshaw.
We're already here? I was just getting the hang of it.
We're getting pretty close to the town of Peekaboo. Try not to do anything that might attract attention.
No need to worry. You can always count on me. We ride together, Liki Liki.
I gotta figure out how to find a disguise so I can ride through town without being noticed.
Excellent idea. And I happen to have a spare outfit. Perfect. Wait, there's something not quite right here. Maybe could it be your gun?
Uh-oh. There you go. Now how do I look?
One last alteration.
Now who's gonna swat the flies?
Careful, Jolly. I just might want to have pigtails.
Just between you and me and the fence post, if he's running low on glue, I'm heading for the hills.
What they might need is new brains.
Never seen something that backwards on a horse.
What's the matter, Egg Roll? Your rickshaw break down?
That is one ugly Girl Scout.
What'd you say, Kung Pao chicken?
No cookies, can't dance, facial hair. What kind of Girl Scout are you, Sheriff?
Smells like we're here. Dear Uncle, I've returned with Liki Liki.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Uncle.
Don't worry, Chin Chin. We'll find your uncle.
What is this? The purple dragon.
Chin Chin, tell me what has happened here. I have never known your uncle to keep untidy shop.
I have not had the pleasure.
I am Ho Tang, leader of the railroad workers and old friend of Li Chao. It is my great pleasure to see you, my very good friend.
It is good to see you, Honorable Ho Tang. My uncle is missing. I feared it was the purple dragon.
Watch what you say, because breathing certain words around here can be very dangerous to a person's health.
Can anyone here help us prove the purple dragon did this? Can you?
No, oh no, I see nothing, always see nothing. If you smart, you see nothing too.
Looks like we're gonna have to figure this one out on our own.
Oh, what could we do to fight the forces of the powerful purple dragon?
I've got it. We'll open up the laundry again and Purple Dragon's henchmen will return. Great, what's it say?
Liki Liki and Chin Chin. Then something in Chinese.
Hey, up there, if we wait any longer, you're gonna have to bury us in these dirty clothes. Is this my suit?
You've grown a lot, sir? Just look at the bright side. Now they won't get so dirty.
You've ruined my best line green suit.
It's dreadful. You're a disgrace to underpaid Chinese launderers everywhere.
Honorable customers, only the heavenly temple is perfect. It is normal that human endeavors are not. Liki Liki, your laundering needs a little improvement.
There ought to be a machine for this.
Confucius say men who work on empty stomach full of much sadness.
If generosity had a face, Ho Tang, it would resemble yours.
Ah, very gracious, hard-working, respectable young man deserve small bowl of cold white rice. You must have had a very profitable day. Li Chao would be proud of you.
I like my uncle's friends. They warm my heart and feed my stomach.
Yeah.
I am here to collect Purple Dragon's cut of today's profits. A modest bucketful of nickels is small price to pay for peace of mind and protection.
Thank you for saving my life with that iron, Western style. Huh?
Hey! Darn it. We lost our only link to Li Chu's whereabouts.
Freeze.
Huh?
Come on, put your hands where I can see him.
You've got the wrong man, Sheriff. We're the ones who were attacked.
Is that so, Pot Sticker? Well, the way it looks to my eyes, the guilty parties is right in front of me.
Arrest them, Sheriff Snake Oil. They attack us. They dangerous lunatics.
What do I look like, his dog? Do this, do that. I need to join a union.
Oh, I understand. You're one of them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Questioning the sheriff's honesty, disturbing the peace, and wearing funny shoes. This calls for a hanging. Get the rope.
Time for plan B. Thank you, guys. It's been fun.
Stop them! Stop them!
Let's go, my faithful steeds. Hurry up now. We must get out of here fast before...
Sheriff, this most honorable but subtle launderer has agreed to respect the subtle laws of your jurisdiction.
Well, I figure out what he just said. You two go find a tree. Pick up the pace, criminal. You're gonna be late for the hanging party. And that wouldn't be polite, seeing as how you're the guest of honor. We ought to do this more often. Say, hey, Henry, you guys ever seen a Chinese piñata before? You have a right to a fair trial.
I have certain constitutional rights. Where is my attorney, and where is the jury of my peers?
Well, I'm gonna amend the Constitution, and you are guilty. Does the accused have something to say before the hanging?
Yes, most stalwart protector of the law and fellow villagers, I do have a few humble arguments to make for myself.
Thank you. You have been found guilty of many crimes that I can't remember right at the moment, but before we hang you, we shall hear from a jury of your peers. Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
A mariachi band?
No, you blithering numbskull, a horse. We can't hang him without a horse.
Did someone say horse? I'm Carl Huckabee. Use my horse.
Why, thank you kindly, stranger. That's mighty generous and neighborly of you.
Don't mention it, friend. Can't have crooks take over. Especially dangerous ones like you.
That would be my cue.
Don't follow us. Giddy up, Jolly. Yeah! Boss! They're escaping!
Yeah, what should we do?
Don't forget it.
Thank you, noble horse, for your heroic deeds today. I will be indebted to you for all eternity.
I'd settle for a bucket of oats and an apple.
And thank you, Liki Liki. I will build a great temple in your honor.
Don't mention it, kid. Well. If it ain't old Snake Oil, he should lead us right to the Purple Dragon's hideout. What's he cooking up?
Sheriff Snake Oil, you've become a big problem for me.
Who, me? Oh, it couldn't be me. You must be mistaken.
Oh, I am never mistaken. If it look like problem and it smell like problem, it must be Sheriff Snake Oil with a capital P.
Oh, capital P. That's very funny. Well, I'll be running along now.
You only go when I say you go. You nitwit. How could you let the two launderers get away?
Liki Liki, it is my revered uncle. He's alive.
I don't suppose they'd hold me up so I could look.
You don't understand. I can explain. See, those two launderers
Silence. It is you that does not understand. That if you make one more mistake, if you cause one more problem, if you trip up, slip up, or mess up, if I hear one more faux pas,
what then?
you will be filleted, pureed, and dissected. You will be sliced, diced, and marinated in soy sauce. Then skewered and cooked over a very, very hot flame. And then garnished with a sprig of parsley. Oh yeah, and you'll be taken off the payroll just like that.
One last thing I must tell you before I lose my head. Better to die with one clean soul than to live with two blood-stained hands.
Whatever. Off with his head! Huh?
Chin Chin, Lucky Luke.
Lee Chu.
Uncle!
Carl Huckabee?
Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke?
Yep, Lucky Luke.
Where are you going, you miserable coward?
Going to get back up.
I'm not through yet. I am.
I will be with you shortly, Liki Liki. I have one more bit of business.
There's nowhere to run, Snake Oil. Give it up.
I'm getting out of here.
Let's see how lucky you are, Lucky Luke.
Oh no, we're out of control and gaining speed. headed for the bridge.
The brakes! Where are the brakes?
Oh, Tang?
Is there a nickel in here? Let's get back to the fight.
There's gotta be a brake somewhere! I really wish I'd found the brakes. It'd be so much easier, you know.
Chen Chen! Li Chu?
Liki Liki, look at the slimy fish I caught!
Most Honorable Lucky Luke, I'm highly gratified that you dropped by.
Well, I think I'll go down to Mexico and join the Federales. You coming, Spring Roll?
It is my very great honor and privilege to present the new sheriff of our fair town, Chin Chin,
Attaboy, Chin Chin.
whom we know we can trust to serve and uphold the law and to protect all the citizens of Peekaboo.
Liki Liki, it is you who deserves this star. Liki Liki?